Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is, when you see this, Monday. It's actually being done on Sunday, but it'll go up first thing in the morning on Monday. And it's a collab. It's an open collab, and it's color. Well, let me just show you in writing so that you can see. It's hashtag color and create with us, You Rock Art, at Rosemary's You Rock Art is her channel. And so what we do is she has a book that she goes through and she picks a page every week. And each Monday we all upload this page. In her collab, you can do that. You can do what she picks. You can create your own art of any kind. You can find another color book and do it. Or you can download one off the internet and do it, which I've been doing a lot of. So this time, yesterday, I stopped at Safeway for a couple things, and they had their seasonal. Our Safeway is a grocery store. We've got Safeway, Albertsons. We don't have cars, but I think they're owned by the same company. So they put out, seasonal color things for Christmas and Halloween and stuff like that. And so they've got Happy Easter. They have two. There's a bunny with eggs and flowers, Happy Easter. Hold on. A Happy Easter duck. So I don't know what I'll put for age. I'm certainly not going to turn these in. That's what they're for. Little children bring them in and they hang them up. And then I think they pick like several from each age group, like the toddlers and the preschoolers and the junior high, whatever. And then they give them some sort of prize. And I don't know what the prizes are. It seems like years ago they used to give a $10 bill, a $10 bill. And now I think they're doing things like donuts or something. I don't remember for sure. Times is tough everywhere. So, to that end, my name is Kendra, and I am so happy that you landed here. If you're brand new, welcome, welcome. I do something different almost every day, mostly centered around the homekeeping, cooking, baking, just being wife, mom, stay at home for now. I'm retired childbirth educator and midwifery assistant and doula, and oh my goodness, I could go down the list of the things that I did. La Leche League leader, which is breastfeeding support and education and stuff like that. So here it is. I'm going to get started on it. If you're not new, welcome back, friends. I hope you'll all who have not yet subscribed will consider doing so, and we'll get to know one another. Fair warning, I chat. I'll be using crayons today, colored pencils, pens, tape, and I've got some cinnamon raisin toast and coffee, what's left of it. How cute is that? I don't even remember where I got it. Where did I get that? Nobody knows. I like to get a seasonal coffee cup out. Any reason, any excuse to celebrate, You got to get the little things. Here we go. All right, I'm getting there. It's taken me a while to come up with the colors that I want to use and to finish them off and make them darker or highlight them somehow. Anyway, I've become attached to the little guy. It's a boy. His name is Peter Cottontail, of course, and he lives in the garden, and he's 204 months old, which for a bunny is a long time. That's 17 years in human years, months. So he's taken on a personality for me. I've given him brown eyes because I don't know what color bunny's eyes are, but I'm assuming they're not going to be bright blue to pick up attention, Speaking of bunnies, we have prolific bunnies here. I mean, when we first moved in, you go to start your car up and they would all be under them and they'd all scatter, and now that there's more action here, because when we bought the house, it was barely lived in. In fact, it was one man, an elder man, and he, I think, lived in a fifth wheel mostly in the back of the property instead of in the house. Anyway, long story short, there wasn't much activity on the property, so he didn't, make the bunnies run. Isn't that more than you needed to know? Anyway, I'm going to finish this up. All right, it's done. So, could be better, but it's okay. I kind of wish that I had thought to do a St. Patrick's Day color sheet, but this was there and free and easy, and I just snagged it and went with it. So maybe next Sunday I'll do a St. Patrick's Day one, but it'll show up on Monday the 18th. So, oh well. So, here we go. Happy Easter, and this is my thing. And I tried to make him look like a gray bunny with a white tummy and whiskers. And that's supposed to be a rose or a carnation. I'm not sure. Then they hid this beautiful tulip behind the Happy Easter. I would have put it off to the side. I tried to make it darker so it would show up. And I don't know, maybe that's a petunia or something. No, it's definitely not a petunia, but it's something. And then I had to figure out the colors for the eggs, and I put dirt there so that I could break up, you know, grass, dirt in the garden, and then sky. And as I said, coloring isn't my talent, but I do try, and I feel like when I watch other people do it and step outside and go ahead and just push myself, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't. Also, I wanted to say that on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to say I'd like this a 6.5 out of 10. Okay, that's good. Now, I wanted to tell you that if you like to color or you like to create, it doesn't even have to be color. If you create something, Rosemary would love to have you in her collab at Rosemary's You Rock Art. So go ahead and get in on it. It can be, you know, you made a card for somebody, or you just, you know, painted a picture, any picture, or you colored, or you anything. Modeled something with Play-Doh would be fine, I'm sure, which I have done. Anyway, at the end of this video, I'm going to put up pictures of the dinner that we had last night at our local Italian restaurant because Maria asked to see it. And we had pictures, so I thought, why not? You know, I'll go ahead and try. I had fettuccine with 3 prawns in it. And one of my kids had ravioli. It was Florentine ravioli, so it's spinach and cream. One of my kids had, she had risotto, and it was delicious. I took a bite of hers in trade for one of my prawns. And what else did I? Oh, Miss Patience, my granddaughter, that's going to be 10 in July. She had a giant portion of lasagna and very nearly finished it. I was stunned. So, those pictures are going to be in the end of this video, just, you know, still pictures. And so if you're not interested in that, you can go ahead and leave. But if before you leave, I hope you'll consider subscribing if you have not yet. Made a comment. I love to chat. And give me a thumbs up if you want to. It's a rainy day again. Rain and wind. Take care, everybody, and thank you for stopping by. See ya.